everyone, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all the plushies I made this year in 2020, and I actually have them all right here in front of me. So let me quickly show them all to you, and here they are. Hopefully I'm getting them all on the camera. I think I am. But as you can see, there are quite a lot of plushies that I made, and I actually have plushie tutorials for all these plushies up on my channel except for one of them, and I'll tell you which one that is later on in the video. So if you would like me to make a plushie tutorial for that one, just let me know down in the comments and I just may make a plushie tutorial for it. And then like I said, for all the other plushies, I already have tutorials for them up on my channel, so you can go check out my channel and learn how to make these plushies. And I'll try to link as many of these tutorials down below in the description box. I don't know if I'll be able to link them all, but I'll try to fit as many as I possibly can. And that's really it for the intro. So I'm just gonna jump right into it, show you guys all these plushies, talk about them for a little bit, and then at the end of the video, I really wanna talk about what I wanna do for 2021 and just be like, honest and transparent with you guys, let you know what my plans are, and I'd really like to hear your thoughts as well. So I'll talk about that at the end of the video. I think it's only fitting that the first plushie I show you guys is the Pancake Plushie, so this one right here. And that's because this was the first plushie tutorial that I uploaded this year, and I did that for a specific reason, and it was because I hadn't uploaded in like a year. It was a really long time. So to be completely honest, I was really nervous to come back on YouTube and talk in front of the camera again, so I wanted to do a plushie that was really easy, and that's definitely what this plushie is. It's super, super easy. It's great for any beginner. I think I even said that in the plushie tutorial, that it's great for any beginner, but even if you're not a beginner, it's still a super cute plushie to make, and it's true. Like, I had a lot of fun making this. It's so cute, really easy. And I actually made another one of these with a strawberry on its head. I'm not a huge fan of this version of the pancake plush. To me, it doesn't really look like a pancake. Like, I look at this one and I go, okay, that's a pancake. I look at this one and I go, doesn't really look like a pancake. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I wasn't a big fan of the strawberries, so I only ended up making one of these. I did make like 3 pancakes of the one with the little syrup and butter on its head. So I did make 3 of these. And another plushie I made was the sandwich plushie. This one's so cute. This is definitely one of my favorites. It's so adorable. This is another pretty easy one to make too. It's so cute. It's like a 3D plushie, but it's not, because I only sewed it together with like 2D plushies together. Like, each of these parts of the plush, components, I don't know what you want to call it, like the bread, tomato, lettuce, the slice of meat, like they're all individually 2D plushies, but together, when you sew it together, it almost looks like a 3D plush. So kind of cool, like being able to take 2D plushies, putting them together and like making like a 3D plushie. Super cute. And I actually made 2 of those, so one here and then one there. I usually have I'll have at least 2 of everything, because I'll have one that I made when I was designing it and finalizing the pattern, and then the other one I'll have when I make it in the video. So usually I'll always have at least 2 plushies. Another one I made is the little milk and chocolate chip cookie. These are so cute. I love these. I think I'm going to probably say that about every single one. They're so cute. I love these, but they are cute, at least in my opinion. And what is really cool about these is the chocolate chip cookie was so easy to make, because I basically just took the pancake plushie pattern, changed it just a tiny bit, and was able to make the chocolate chip cookie. Like, as you can tell, it's the exact same circle shape and smile. So I just took, you know, the base of this template and made this one. I've definitely found that the more plushie templates that I've made, the easier it gets, because you can go back and look at your old templates and take bits and pieces from it and make new templates. It definitely gets easier the more templates you make, at least from my experience. So anyways, that's an example of when I used an old pattern to make a new pattern. So super cute. And again, I have 2. The next plushie I want to show you guys is this little teddy bear plushie, and I had actually made the original pattern for this plushie. If it will focus for you guys, here you go. I actually made the original pattern for this plushie like in 2015, and I remade that tutorial this year, which is what this plushie is. And I remade it because the old plushie tutorial that I made, I skipped a ton of steps. And the reason for that is because when I first started my YouTube channel, if you looked at my older videos, you can probably tell, I mean, obviously the camera quality is not as good, but I also skipped a ton of steps. I probably didn't teach you how to do the stitches. I, didn't show you how to do everything. I skipped steps. And the reason for that was because when I started my channel, I was just assuming the people who are going to be watching my videos and who my audience would be people who already know how to sew. And as I made more and more videos, I definitely learned a lot of my audience is not people who know how to sew. A lot of you guys are people who want to learn how to sew, and I have gotten comments from people saying that I've taught them how to make their first plushie. And that's awesome. And I definitely kind of changed my channel around to, help introduce people to sewing and have people learn how to make their first plushies. And I really broke it down step by step so anyone can make these plushies. People who are complete beginners and people who are experts. And if you are an expert, I'm so sorry if you watch my videos and you're like, oh my gosh, I already know how to do the blanket stitch. You can skip this part. I put it in for the people who don't know how to do the blanket stitch. If you already know how to do the blanket stitch, please feel free to skip those portions in the videos. Like, do not feel obligated to watch the entire tutorial. If you're like, I already know how to do this, skip it. I won't be offended. Seriously, just skip it in the video if you already know how to do it. I really would rather include it in the video so the people who don't know how to do it can watch it and learn, and the people who already know how to do it can just simply skip it. I just want to make the videos, for everyone. Another plushie I want to show you guys is the peanut butter and jelly friendship plushies right here. They're so cute, and they have these little hearts on the back with little buttons. Every now and again I find a perfect time to use accessories like buttons, and I thought that was just perfect. These plushies were actually inspired by a plushie I had made back in 2015, I think, and I took that old pattern and just remade them into these plushies. It's so much fun seeing how much your plushies improve over time. I just look at my old plushies and I look at my old plushies and I'm just like amazed at how much I've improved. It's astounding to me, and it just gives me so much inspiration to wonder how much better my plushies will even be in the future and how much more I can improve. So it's just so cool because I don't really see it from plush to plush how much I'm improving, but when you look at month to month or year to year, it's like, wow, the plushies are really getting better, my stitches are getting cleaner. It's awesome. I also made this really cute strawberry berry cheesecake plushie, and this plushie is actually the one that I did not post a tutorial for already. So if you do want me to post a tutorial for it, let me know down in the comments and I just might make one. And this plushie was actually inspired from Catherine on the Zumbo's Just Desserts. It's such a good show if you haven't watched it. I love like baking and cooking shows. They're just so fun. And Catherine was my favorite contestant on the newest season, so I was rooting for her from the beginning, and now I follow her on Instagram and she posts all these adorable desserts and they look so good. And I haven't made any of them yet. I love baking. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see I bake every now and again. But I haven't baked any of her desserts, but I was really inspired to make a plushie version of one of her desserts, which was her berry cheesecake. So that's where this idea had come from. And I really love how I put like glitter glue, if you can see it, on these pieces on the inside of the cheesecake. I think it just looks so cute and gives a little shine and sparkle to the plush. Another plushie that I made is this really cute Smore Plushie. He's just so cute. And then I actually made another one with another smile. I don't know which smile I actually like more. Let me know if you have a preference, but I really can't decide which one I like more. And what I really love about these plushies is on the graham cracker, I actually put like all these little dots to make it look really realistic. I really love that detail I put on them. I just think they're so cute. And to be honest, these plushies were pretty easy. They're technically, I guess you could say, a 3D plush, but they're on the more easier side because the graham cracker and the chocolate were 2D plushies, and then the marshmallow was a 3D plushie, but since it's just a cylinder, it was pretty easy. Whenever you're making like a geometric shape of a 3D plush of a geometric shape, it's always going to be more easy. Like if you're making a cube or a sphere or a cylinder, like they're more easy because every single cube you make is going to be made the same way. Every cylinder is going to be made the same way. So once you already know how to make those plushies, it's easy to make that shape again. So this is definitely a more easier 3D plushie to make. Super easy and super cute as well. I will get more into at the end of this video about what I want to do about teaching you guys how to make plushie patterns. That is something I want to do in 2021. I'll talk more about it later. I don't want to get into it now. And then since I just showed you guys a Smore Plushie, I might as well show you the Marshmallow Plushie. So that's this guy right here. And then I also made one with some whipped cream and a cherry up on top. These plushies, I did put some weighted stuffing beads on the bottom because if you don't put any weighted stuffing beads in, it just falls over. When you put the weighted stuffing beads in, he stands up straight all on his own. So I definitely like using those when it's applicable to use on a plush. And someone had actually recommended I make a marshmallow with some chocolate on it, and I took their recommendation and made the plushie. So I do listen to your comments, so keep them coming. I love hearing your plushie suggestions. Next, I think I will show you guys these strawberries, and I made a ton of these. Oh, I dropped one, sorry about that. But I made a whole bunch of these, and they're really cute and they're really easy. Like, these are really good to make if you have some scrap felt. They don't take a lot of material, they don't take a lot of time. They're really, really cute and easy to make. Focus. There we go. I love how I put the beads on them. I just think it looks so cute on the plushie. But these are really cute. I also made these really cute narwhal and octopus plushies with a little ice cream cone and cherry on their heads. I just think these came out so cute. I really love them. I originally wanted to make them like 3D plushies, but when I sketched out the idea for them, I just fell in love with the 2D drawing that I had made. And I was like, let me make plushies of those. I might make 3D versions of these later on. That's definitely a thought I've had. So if you would like me to make that, let me know down in the comments. It's something I am interested in doing. And like a lot of these plushies, I have at least 2 of them. So as you can see, I have my narwhal, octopus, in other colors. And the ones that I make in the videos, in my opinion, they never look as nice as the ones I made not filming. And it's just because when I'm filming, I'm like so focused on, you know, making sure that what I'm sewing is being seen on the camera and the camera's not fuzzing and I'm saying what I'm supposed to say, and I'm like focusing on so many different things, it's hard to just focus on making the plush look nice. So the plushies I make in the videos never look as nice, so I really don't like how this one turned out. I don't know, I'm kind of a perfectionist, so it kind of just bugs me. Like, I really like how this one came out. I'm not a huge fan of how the pink one came out though. The stitches just look messier to me. Sorry, my hands are shaking a lot. Can you just see? Like, in my opinion, the stitches on the blue one just look so much nicer than on the pink one. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then as a cute back to school plushie, I made these cute little pencil plushies. This one has gray with black ribbon, and then this one has green with yellow ribbon. I really think they came out cute. I originally wanted to make them with like a little smiley face on them, but when I put it on, it didn't look cute. I wasn't a big fan, so I ended up changing the pattern up and making them look like this. I also made these really cute popsicle or ice pop plushies. So I have a blue one for blueberry, a pink one for strawberry, a purple one for grape, and then an orange one for orange. And I think these came out really cute. I love the little hearts on the popsicle sticks. I just think they look really cute with that. And then I also have some plushies in this plastic bag right here. There's just a bunch of little pieces I didn't want to lose. I wanted to keep them all together. So in here, there are these really cute little cakes. I had made like a cake decorating set plush tutorial. So it's like there's a bunch of different pieces, and you can either like keep all the pieces separately and then keep as a kit that you can put together, or you can sew all the pieces together like this. And then, like I said, it's a kit. So I had actually made like these really cute piping bags. They're just so cute. I'm like in love with these piping bags. They're just so cute. I made these when I was like going through a baking phase. Like I was like obsessed with baking and cakes and cupcakes and stuff. So I was just like really into it. I think I was watching a lot of like baking shows on Netflix, and I was just really into it. So I was like, I want to make some cake plushies. So I made these, and I have a strawberry one. And then I have toppers for all these too. Here's the chocolate and the vanilla piping bags. And then as little toppers for all the cakes, I had made an ice cream cone for the strawberry cake. This little like rolled cookie, if it will focus for you. Come on, focus. There we go. I made this rolled cookie for the chocolate cake. And then lastly, I had made the strawberry for the vanilla cake. And these I had actually made a while ago. I don't remember what year I made these, but the original design of these plushies I made not in 2020, but I did upload the tutorial in 2020, so I did want to include them in this video for that reason. And then I had used the ice cream cone pattern and made these really cute ice cream cone plushies. It's basically the exact same thing, but I added a little bow on the top and glitter glue to the cone. I love the glitter glue on the cone. I think it adds so much sparkle, makes the plush look so cute. So this is the blue one, and then I had made a pink one, and I made other ones. Where are they? Here's the purple one. Focus, focus. There we go. There they are. And then I made it. Whoop, I just dropped them all. Whoops. I made a mint one too. Where is it? I can't find it. I obviously have it somewhere else. So this next plushie is one I am so proud of. I worked so hard on this tutorial, and it was these Cupcake Plushies. I love how these turned out. They're so cute. You have no idea how much time I spent designing this pattern and making this like cupcake liner design. Like, it took me so long, but I am so proud of how it came out. It's so cute. It looks so cool. And I made a ton of these. Like, I have this one, and then I have one with a chocolate covered strawberry on it. I have a fall themed one with a little pumpkin, strawberry shortcake, chocolate chip cookie, and then lastly I have the funfetti with the candle. I think this one's my favorite. I love the little candlestick. It looks so cute. And I spent so much time making that tutorial. Looking back, I wish I broke it up into two videos, like one video showing how to make the cupcake and then another video showing how to make the accessories on it. But you live and you learn, right? I learned that lesson for next time. Another plushie that I actually made quite a long time ago but didn't upload the tutorial for until now was the Sushi Plushies. And these plushies took so long to make. And it's because it wasn't like one plushie or two plushies or 3 or 4 plushies. It was a lot of plushies. It took a really long time to make this whole set, but I'm so proud of it. I love the picture I took of them and I posted it on Instagram. They just look so cute together, so I'm really proud of them. They look awesome, and I did post a tutorial this year, so that's why I'm including it in this video. Even though I think I made these in... When did I make these? I think 2018, if I'm making my best guess. I think it was 2018. So let me show you guys the holiday plushies that I made. So for Halloween, I made this candy corn, a pumpkin, and a, where is it? A ghost. So I made these three, and I think they look so cute together. It's just, the three of them together is just so adorable. And the ghost plushie, like my husband, he thinks the ghost plushie is the cutest out of the three, which is crazy because the ghost plushie was the easiest one to make. It's literally like two pieces sewn together and a face put on it. It was the easiest thing, and it's so cute. Like, you can make the easiest plushies and they're so adorable. So those are them together, and these were really easy to make and to design. I designed all three of these in one night. I think it was one Friday night I designed all these, and then I think I did like a few touch-ups that next Saturday, the next day. But yeah, they were really easy. I was really surprised with myself that I was able to design all three of these that quickly. Like, normally when I design a plushie, it takes a long time. So to be able to design 3 plushies in one night, crazy. So when I said these were easy, I wasn't joking. They were easy. I had another set of these 3 plushies. So I had like 2 pumpkins, 2 ghosts, 2 candy corns, exactly like these. But my mom had asked me for one of the plushies, and I was like, you know what? You can have all 3. So I gave her those 3 plushies, and she was super happy. So the Halloween plushies, I actually only have one set exactly like this, but I do have another pumpkin. I don't know if you can really see the difference on the camera, but this pumpkin over here is a little bit bigger than this one. This one's a little bit more rounded. And this was the first pumpkin that I actually had made when I was designing the plushie, and then I took that pattern, changed it up a little bit, and made this one. So basically when I'm designing patterns, I kind of just do it trial by error. I just keep, you know, making them and tweaking the pattern as needed until I get to the plush that I like. So this was the first one I had made, and I thought I wanted to make it a little more rounder, so that's what I did. And then I sewed this one, and I was happy with it. And honestly, looking back, this one's really cute. I like them both, so I think the pattern would have worked well either way. So now I just have 2 really cute pumpkin plushies. And continuing with the Halloween theme, I made these really cute candy bags, and I made them in a few different colors. So there's the orange, green, and purple. And these are just really cute if you wanted to put like some candy or some like Halloween toys or Halloween themed things like pencils or whatever, and give them away as gifts. They're just so cute. So I really, really like these. So while I'm showing you all the Halloween plushies, I might as well show you the Christmas plushies I made. So here is a little teddy bear in a stocking with a little Santa hat. It's just so cute. And I actually had made the original design of this plush in 2019, but I did upload the tutorial this year. I just didn't have time to upload in 2019. I was still in grad school at that time, so I was super busy. But now I have more time, so I had made this red. I'd made this red one, getting ahead of myself, and then I made a green one. So here's a red one and a green one, and then they have little bows. I love the little bows on them. Craft bows are so cute, and I think they look so adorable on the little teddies. I also made a Christmas tree, and then an ornament, and a figgy pudding. I love the figgy pudding one. That's definitely my favorite. I don't think I've ever had figgy pudding before. Do people actually eat figgy pudding? Have you ever eaten figgy? Bleh, I can't talk. Have you ever eaten figgy pudding? Let me know if it's good or not. I've never had it, but the plushie's really cute. And then for the Christmas ornament, I really love how I embroidered these little stars on it. I think it just adds so much cuteness to the plushie. And I love the glitter star on the top. The original design I made for this didn't have a star on it, and my husband was like, you need to put a star on the top of the plush. So then I put one on it and I was like, you're so right. He has such good ideas. Like, I'll make a cute plushie and he always has better ideas to make it even cuter. So I always like run my plushie ideas by him, see if he has anything I can add, because he always has really good ideas. Another plushie I made were these little crepes, and I have this strawberry one and this chocolate banana one, and I think these came out really cute, and I love the little banana and strawberry that I put on the little like paper wrapper going around it, and then I really love the ribbon that I put around it as well. Just think it looks so cute. I found the ice cream cone, the mint one. I don't know if you remember earlier in the video, I was like, I can't find the mint ice cream cone. So here it is. Just was hard to find with all the plushies in here, but here it is. And then last but not least, the final plushie I have to show you are my cake slice plushies. So I have a Black Forest cake, which is a chocolate cake with a cherry, the carrot cake, and then the strawberry shortcake, which is a vanilla cake with a little strawberry on the top. And these were actually recreations of old cake slice plushies I had made like back when I first started sewing. I think I made those in like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. I made them a long time ago, and I remade them, and it's so cool seeing, you know, what changes you make to your plushies now versus what you did back then. It's so cool. So it's really fun remaking these, and who knows, maybe I'll remake them again in a few years and see what I do with them then. So that's all the plushies for this video, and gosh, I made a lot of plushies this year, and honestly, I'm so proud of myself for uploading as much as I did. I had wanted to make a video every other week, and for the most part I did stick to that schedule. I did mess up every now and again, but not too much, and as soon as I missed a week, I uploaded again that next week. I really tried to stay on schedule this year, and I'm really proud of myself. If you've been on my channel for a long time, you know how inconsistent I've been. So being consistent for a whole year is huge, and my plan for 2021 is to continue being consistent. I want to continue making videos for you guys every other week, and that is definitely a goal I want to keep. So as for what types of videos I want to make in 2021, I definitely want to continue making plushie tutorials. I love sewing plushies, so of course I'm going to keep making plushie tutorials. But as for what types of plushies I'm going to make, you know, I definitely want to take more consideration into the plushie suggestions you leave below. So please leave your plushie suggestions. I love seeing them from you guys. It really helps give me inspiration. I love making plushies that I know you guys want to see. So keep leaving those comments down below. I went through last week and took all of those plushie ideas and put them into my list. I have like a list where I keep all my future video ideas. So I list all of them there, and then when I am gonna design a new plush, I look up that list, and whatever plushies I have like inspiration for, like I can envision how I want to sew it together, I'll start making it. So when I have that list, it's where the ideas come from. So if you give me your ideas, it gets put in that list, and I just might make a plushie for it if I have an idea of how I want to make it. Just because I don't make your plushie, it doesn't mean it's not a good idea. It might be a super, super cute idea, and I might love the idea, but I need to be able to come up with an idea of how I'm gonna make that plushie, and I need to have inspiration for it. So just because I'm not making your plushie, it doesn't mean I think it's a bad idea. It's probably just because I haven't figured out how to make it. So keep the plushie suggestions coming. Just because I haven't made it, it doesn't mean it's not a good idea. I love all the suggestions you guys have been giving. Also, just because if you see someone else left a suggestion idea, like let's say someone said make a dog plushie, and you're going, well, someone else already said make a dog plushie, I don't need to say make a dog plushie too since they already said it. Leave your comment, because if I have multiple people telling me to make the same plushie, it's gonna let me know that multiple people want to see that, and I'll try to make it more of a priority to make that plushie if a lot of you really want to see, you know, the same type of plush. So even if you see someone writing something that you want to see and you're going, oh, they already wrote it, I don't need to write it, let me know. Like if you want to comment on their comment or like their comment or whatever, let me know you also want to see that plushie. Besides plushie tutorials, I really want to make some videos that are, you know, giving more tips and tricks on sewing and improving your sewing skills and stuff like that. This was the first year I uploaded a tips and tricks on how to improve your sewing, and it was more like a sewing for beginners video, and you guys all really seem to love it. And from the comments I've been getting, I see you guys want to see things like how do you design your plushies, which I want to make a whole series on how to design plushies, at least my experience and how I design them. I don't know if other people design them differently. I can only speak from how I design them in my experience, but I really want to make a series on that. I think I'm going to break it up into 3 videos. The first one would probably be how to design 2D plushies. The second one would probably be how to design 3D plushies that are like geometric shapes, like cubes, cylinders, spheres, things like that. And then the third video would probably be how to design 3D plushies that are like obscure or odd shapes. And those are the most complicated and difficult, so that's probably like the last video I would make in that series. But that's kind of what I want to do. I want to teach you guys how to do that. And then I also want to have some videos on like tips and tricks on how to use glue with plushies and tips and tricks on how to cut material and things like that. I just want to teach you guys more skills, help you improve your plushies, and learn more about sewing. Another video I want to make, and I don't know if any of you would actually be interested in this, so let me know if you are not interested in it, but this room, this craft room I'm in right now, is a gigantic mess. Like, it might look nice back here. It looks very nice back here. I did a good job making this look nice, but everything else is a gigantic mess. It's horrible. And I need to clean it. I'm getting to a point I can't focus in this room. I need to clean this room and reorganize everything. So if you're interested in a cleaning video or how I organized my craft products, or, you know, just a tour at the end of my craft room and showing you, you know, my crafting table and my filming setup, if you're interested in that, let me know down below, because this room, it needs a lot of work. It's a giant mess. It's a giant mess. It's bad. It's bad. I need to finally tackle it in 2021. So if you're interested in seeing a video on that, let me know down below. I also really want to bring my husband onto this channel and have him sew a plushie for you guys. I actually got married this year, so I think it would be fun to introduce you guys to him and bring him on the channel and have him sew a plushie. He hasn't sewed a lot before, but he has sewed a little bit, so he's not like a complete beginner. Like, he knows some basics, but he's definitely still a beginner. It's not like he sews all the time, so he definitely doesn't know all the stitches, and he's not, you know, super experienced in sewing. So I think it would be fun teaching him how to make a plushie and maybe having him like follow one of my tutorials and make a plushie. I think that'd be so cute and fun. If you guys want to see that and you want me to bring John, my husband, onto my channel, let me know down below. If enough of you comment, we want to see your husband, bring John on a video, you know, maybe I can convince him. Other video ideas I have are like challenge videos. I don't think I'm gonna get to them in 2021. I just have a feeling I'm not gonna end up having time for it, so I don't want to talk too much about it right now. I think I'm gonna be focusing more on more plushie tutorials, and also cleaning this room and making some videos that are more like teaching you guys how to improve your sewing skills. Like, I think those are the things I'm going to focus on in 2021. Maybe in like 2022 I can make some of these challenge video ideas, but we'll see. It's just a thought I've had. The last thing that I really want to do, and I've wanted to do for a really long time, but I doubt it's going to happen, but I'll just put it out there. I really want to make an Etsy account. I've wanted to make one for years, and I just haven't had the time, and I want to try and make it a priority this year and get that Etsy account up and, you know, sell some plushies. That would be awesome. I don't know when or if it'll ever happen, but we'll see. If you are interested in me making an Etsy account and potentially buying some of the plushies, let me know which ones you would like to see on my Etsy account. I really don't know which ones I want to make. I have some ideas, but if there are ones you're like, oh, I definitely really love the Smore Plushie, you know, definitely put those on your Etsy account. Let me know down below. Like, I read your comments, so let me know what you guys want to see on there, and I'll try to put those up there if I ever make an Etsy account. I really want to, but we'll see. I would love to be able to start making stock for it, because I don't think I'll ever get to a point where it's like, I'll put the stuff up on Etsy and you can order things and I'll make it and send it to you. It'll probably be more like I make stock and then I put that up for sale and you can buy things that I've already made. I think that's how I'll do it, because I never want to get in a bind where I don't have enough time to make a plushie that's been ordered. I'll definitely make a video letting you guys know if I ever get to having an Etsy account, but if you would like to see an Etsy account, let me know, and maybe I'll make it more of a priority if I see a lot of you guys want to see that. And also let me know, are there any plushies you want to see on the Etsy account? You know, let me know that too. Leave it all down below. I read all your comments. I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing your suggestions and your ideas, so keep your comments coming. I really appreciate it. So I guess that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and also thank you so much for being here and subscribing. I've gotten 1,000 subscribers this year, which is more subscribers than I've ever gotten any year I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2013, so it's been quite a long time, and this was the first year I took YouTube seriously, had a consistent upload schedule, and thank you for joining this family. I don't really have a name for my subscribers, so I don't really know what to say or call it, but thank you for subscribing and joining this journey. I really appreciate it. It means so much. And for all the people who have already subscribed in the past before this year, thank you so much for sticking around. Oh my gosh, this channel has been a mess. It's been so inconsistent. When I see comments from you guys and I remember you from way back when I started my channel, I'm like, thank you so much for sticking around. Like, I remember you, okay? And I appreciate you so much. So this is the last video that I will be uploading this year, and my next video will be uploaded in 2021 in the new year. So stay tuned for that video, and I'll see you in that one. Bye!